Oh, it was a wonderful special order this evening, and I want to thank all my colleagues that took time to come down to talk about this serious issue that faces our country. Mr. Lamborn discusses a case of suicide that he's very familiar with in his district, and that story moves each and every one of us and is emblematic of the 22 suicides that occur every day amongst our veterans. There are stories as moving as this one and as tragic as this one because Mr. Lamborn brings up the fact that this patient was seen at the VA and he was not helped at the VA. We need to make sure that the Veterans Administration and this administration puts our veterans not on the back burner as something that's ongoing, but make this a crisis. This is an emergency. This needs to be dealt with now, not with reassurances from bureaucrats that it's all going to be better or we're changing our policies. They've been changing their policies for a long time. Nothing's happened. This needs to be an emergency response. As friends and family members of our veterans and those serving our country, there are some things that we can do. We can work to recognize the symptoms that could indicate serious problems and identify where and how to get assistance when we may need it. To all veterans struggling with whether to take your own life, know that there is no shame in asking for help. You are not broken, and God has not forgotten you. You have volunteered to go to war for us, and we have failed to provide you adequate support when you have returned home. That is changing, and I ask you to reach out to your local VA, your Veterans Center, your Veterans Service Organization, or your congressman to ask for help. I mean, I had 2 calls today on my cell phone, which I give my number out freely, from veterans that did not get appropriate help at the VA, and I referred them, to my staff to get the ball rolling, get moving. Together, we can begin to turn the tide on veteran suicide. Everyone, though, can help fight this epidemic and be there for those that were there for us. Thank you to my colleague from Arizona, Ms. Sinema, for co-hosting this special order hour for us. And I'll yield back.
Thank you so much.